I'm sure maybe some of you have already know him. And then we have a reservation manager, Eileen Chen. Ariel Lee is our sales coordinator. Every time when you send email to our hotel or if you ask for help, you can have our team to help you here. And this beautiful modern building is Four Seasons Hotel Pudong. Actually, this is this building is combination by office, hotel guest rooms, and also the Four Seasons Hotel residence. From 3rd floor to 29 is the office building. From 30th floor to 39th floor, total 10 stories are the hotel's guest rooms. From the 42 to the top 55 stories are the Four Seasons place, the Four Seasons residence. This is the location. Four Seasons Hotel Pudong, Shanghai is located in Pudong at the Lujiazui area. Here is our building. We are at the Central Avenue. In front of us, you can see the Shanghai World Financial Center. That is the Mori building, which is the highest building in the city at this moment. You know, but because there's another building just close by, and the build up will be higher than the Morris building. Will be finished in end of 2014. For this Shanghai World Financial Center, this is totally 101 stories. You can go at the top level to have to look at overlook the whole Shanghai. It is just 2 minutes walking from our hotel, and our hotel is facing to that building. You can look at the whole building, and then the Jingmao Tower, and then the IFC, International Financial Center, where's the shopping mall located. And here is the Oriental Pearl Tower. That's the TV tower. That's one of our view as well. This is a hotel. It's very beautiful. You can see it's contemporary designed. A lot of artworks. And here's the accommodation. We have we have different room categories with very spacious rooms starting from 46 square meter. This is the basic room type. Totally we have 187 guest rooms, including 15 suites. Deluxe room occupied more than 106 rooms, equal to 70% of the total inventory. And this room is starting from 46 to 51 square meter. We offer king-size bed, and also we have a Purview deluxe room, which is facing to the Lujiazui and the Oriental TV Pearl Tower. So total we have 30 units facing to that direction. This is a room image. And then the junior suite. Actually, this is my favorite room. This room is 33 square meter, and you have you have the living room and the bedroom. But it is when you look at this floor plan, you can see 4 out of 2 walls are glasses. We have floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall glasses. We have 2 out of 4, so it's very bright and airy with very large size. This is the picture of the junior suite. And this is the executive one-bedroom suite. Total 88 square meter. It's separate with the bedroom and the living room. If your guest is willing to have a room with a separate living room, that is the best offer. And this is the executive one-bedroom suite. Executive two-bedroom suite. We totally have two suites in the hotel for this room type. And this is the presidential suite. Presidential suite has 432 square meter, including 3 bedrooms. You can see this floor plan. Actually, this is the living room plus the bedroom, and then we offer 2 bedroom connecting. So it can be 3 bedroom suite. The executive club lounge is located on the 41st floor. We offer breakfast, afternoon tea, and happy hour. And you can see there's 2 parts of the executive suite. Executive club lounge. This part is having the view. You can enjoy the view and the daylight. At this part, you can have the from very high ceiling. It is located on the 35th floor, and then it is very high ceiling until the 39th floor. The Camellia restaurant is our fine dining French restaurant. We have a very famous chef. We have 2 famous chefs, Weimar and Nicolas. They all transferred from Four Seasons Paris in Georgetown. Most of our clients are having breakfast in Camellia restaurant. It is located on the 1st floor. And we have a very beautiful outdoor terrace called Camellia Terrace. And then we got the award of the best French restaurant from the Modern Weekly magazine. The breakfast starting from 6 o'clock, 6 until 10:30 in the morning. Actually, it's kind of all-day restaurant until 1 a.m. Shanghai is our Chinese restaurant. It is doing lunch and dinner. Also, we got the award of the best Chinese dining in Time Out Shanghai magazine. The design is very beautiful, and the food is very delicious. And this is one of the private dining room. We do a lot of private dining room in the Chinese restaurant. We do have 5 private dining room, and plus the a la carte area as well. Flair is our spa. It is located on the 41st floor. We do manicure, pedicure, we do facial, we have body massage, and also on the same floor we have a gym and swimming pool. This is the lady doing manicure. This infinity pool is our kind of top feature. This is very beautiful. A lot of our clients choose to stay with us because of they like this swimming pool and this beautiful jacuzzi. You can see the view and glasses. You can enjoy the relaxing pool and then enjoy the view of Shanghai. This is Shanghai. We are in Pudong. You can see this is a TV tower, and this is the tallest Mori building, and this is the Four Seasons Hotel. So from our room, we can see the whole Lujiazui and then the Huangpu River as well. This is the most nearest shopping mall, IFC. And there's something cannot miss is tailor-made. You know, we have a lot of tailor in Shanghai. If your guests coming to Shanghai have more than 3 nights, please recommend them to try to contact hotel the concierge to arrange a tailor to do a tailor-made qipao or tailor-made suit for male if they can meet the tailor on the arrival day. And then actually the work is very fast. They can get the sample in the next day. And then the 3rd day they can have the actual dress, and on the 3rd day they can bring back to home. And also some place you can shopping the purse. I know a lot of travelers from overseas, they come to Shanghai, they do a lot of shopping here. And this is the cuisine, Shanghainese xiaolongbao, and a lot of food in Shanghai you can enjoy. And those pictures are from our Shaanxi Chinese restaurant. And this is the Shanghai maglev train. And this one is one of things must do. You have to experience the speed. The speed is 430 kilometers per hour. So it is very fast from the Pudong International Airport to the Longyang Station. It only takes you 7 minutes to the Longyang Station. Then from the Longyang Station to the hotel is only about 20 minutes by car. And then this is Yu Garden, Xintiandi, nightlife in Shanghai, a lot of bars. So welcome to Shanghai. If you have any clients, or if you want to travel to Shanghai, feel free to let us know. Feel free to let us to arrange your day. And this is Virtuoso exclusive benefits. We do free upgrade upon arrival, subject to availability. We will do our best to free upgrade your room to the better view, the better, bigger room in the hotel. And the daily breakfast is served in Camellia, the lobby floor, for up to 2 persons. $100 credit during the stay. Special promotion: if you spend 3 nights and more, you can have the complimentary access to the executive club lounge. The supplementary fee is renminbi 600 per day. Okay, thank you. And if you have any question, you can write up, and then I will answer you afterwards. Now I want to pass this to my colleague in Hong Kong, Nico.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for attending this webinar. So you've heard Pudong, and I'm sure you've I just wanted to share with you, of course, and present to you Four Seasons Hong Kong. Most of you have probably been to Hong Kong, or at least have a few travelers have visited Hong Kong. So it's a very popular destination. So hopefully I can share more information and insight for any of your upcoming itineraries for your guests. Okay, so of course this is my picture. Basically I handle the U.S. market for the hotel, and I am one of your Virtuoso contacts here in the property. You probably met Catherine Scown, who's our Director of Marketing, and she has attended the previous travel weeks in Las Vegas. So we are the team here in the hotel. But aside from that, we do have a solid support support team from our other departments. You have several people that you probably come across with. You have Coral, and Dior, who are basically our administrative assistants who also assist in most of the your individual bookings. We have Philip, who's the direct main contact for reservations for Virtuoso. And last, we have Hamson, who is the main Hong Kong expert. So if you have any questions about restaurants, dining, places to go to or visit, our concierge would be definitely ready to assist you. Just a quick overview on what we are going to discuss, similar to what Jesse did, is that we will be presenting more on the location of the hotel, transport options from the airport, accommodations and the suites in the hotel. You have the executive club lounge, the restaurants, the other facilities like the spa and the swimming pools, things to do, key events, and lastly, the Virtuoso benefits. So we go through the location. Of course, Hong Kong is very popular because it's basically a gateway to Asia and most of our new properties to China, including Pudong. And in terms of the location here, we're right at the Hong Kong Island. We do have the best location in the city in terms of the views. We're at the financial district, so we're very convenient and right beside the IFC Mall. So if you really want more luxury, high-end shopping, it's at least 5 minutes away from the hotel. We're only walking distance from the Star Ferry, which is very popular as well in Hong Kong. So you can go to Kowloon side anytime if you'd like to do some shopping and also sightseeing. And the location is very accessible to all forms of transportation, may it be the subway, the taxis, taxis, buses. So it's easy to go around in this area, and you do have the best views of the Victoria Harbour from our hotel. So in terms of the arrival experience, we are at least 45 minutes away from the Hong Kong International Airport, which is one of the best airports in the world as well. Hotel limousine service, you can see here what we're offering. The best part about the limousine service, if you book through the concierge for a Mercedes-Benz or a Bentley, which has a supplement, is that it already includes meet and greet at the air bridge. So right away, your guests can be received, they have personalized attention once they step off the plane. So that's one thing that's very convenient, especially after a long haul flight for most of your VIPs. It takes 45 minutes, as mentioned, but there's also an option of taking the Airport Express, which is only 24 minutes away. So you do have that available to recommend to your guests. In terms of the guest rooms, we have a total of 399 guest rooms, including 54 suites. So we do have a nice inventory. And as mentioned, we have the best location in Hong Kong Island. In terms of the size, we have one of the biggest standard size guest rooms in Hong Kong. It's actually 484 square feet. So indeed, it's real estate or space is very important in Hong Kong, and that's what we can offer for you. Aside from that, all of our rooms are very airy, a lot of natural daylight. So it gives you more of that, more comfy feel as well. This is just a peak view room, just for your reference, which is our standard room. Very comfortable accommodations, and this is more of the Asian design. We do have two different interior designs in the hotel. One is more Asian, and the other one would be the Western design. So this is a deluxe Harbour View room. So both the Western and the Asian design are available for both room categories. So we can definitely accommodate any guests who have a choice or a specific preference. If most of the time the Western guests would like to stay in an Asian room, and the Asian guests would like to stay in the Western room. So you do have that choice available. Okay, you can just see, of course, the Victoria Harbour right here as well. So at least 75% of the hotel inventory is actually facing the harbour. We're right at the edge of the Victoria Harbour, so we do get the best views. All right, so for our standard suite category, we have the Harbour View Suite, which is 981 square feet, very spacious for a standard suite. It's a one-bedroom suite with elegant living room space, gorgeous views of the harbor, and it's always on the higher floor. We have a total of 16 of this in the hotel. Best part about our suites is that you can entertain some of your VIP guests, or if you have family members as well, they can use the main living room area, but at the same time still have the privacy of their master bedroom. So you do have that available. The next suite would be the Grand Harbour View Suite, or formerly known as a Four Seasons Executive Suite. This is actually one of the most popular suites in the hotel because it's very unique. It's a corner suite. We have at least 31 of these in the hotel. And a lot of our clients love this because of it's not too big, not too small. It gives you that very cozy and comfy feel. And at the same time, you still have, of course, the stunning views of the Victoria Harbor. Okay, and that is the floor plan for you. The next room category would be the deluxe suite. We do have at least 5 of these. We only have 5 actually in the hotel. So it's one of the bigger suites, or the third top suite in our hotel. It's 1,614 square feet, mostly on the higher floor, so you do get the best views. Best part about this, of course, is the living room is extremely spacious. You have privacy for a business area and also for entertaining guests. And it's also very relaxing, especially when you look out the Victoria Harbor and just watch the activity. Okay, this is the floor plan as well, just for your reference. Right, so you have a private dining area good for 6 persons, and the living room area good for at least 8 persons. And we also have like a private pantry or kitchen area should your guests require a butler during their stay. Okay, so we're now at our top 2 suites in the hotel. This is the Imperial Suite. We only have 1 of these in the hotel. It's actually 2,456 square feet. Very spacious. If you really would like to have that Asian or at least Hong Kong experience, I would highly recommend the Imperial Suite. It's a nice, very exotic blend of both contemporary and modern Asian design. The decors are very elegant, as you can see. Our suites are also very well maintained because we do have at least annual refurbishments on an annual basis. So this is basically the main living room area. You also have a private main bedroom as well. So our suites are very spacious and definitely very accommodating for any guest who would like to stay with, of course, the gorgeous views of Victoria Harbor. Right here would be the floor plan for your reference. There's a private dining area good for at least 8 to 10 persons. You have a executive desk that can be used as a private office as well. And you also have a private kitchen or a butler area, which has a refrigerator, of course, coffee machine, and all the microwave oven and all the other facilities that can definitely assist and make sure that you have a seamless stay in the hotel. And lastly, we have the presidential suite. This is actually at the 43rd floor. We only have 1 of this in the hotel as well. So it's actually it's around 319 square meters, or 343 square feet. Very spacious. It's very grand and a luxurious design. It has a private dining area good for at least 12 persons as well. You have an entertainment area as well as a pantry, which is at the same as the Imperial Suite. You also have a very complete kitchen area. The best part about the presidential suite is you have a private study room or an executive office. You have also a private wellness room where it's like a small gym and spa, basically, where we have 1 room with a treadmill and also a treatment or a bed for massage, in-room massage. Okay, so we go to the executive club, which would be the best place to actually see the Victoria Harbor and the views of Kowloon. It's at the topmost floor of the hotel. It's at the 45th floor. So it's very private and exclusive, and usually we offer this an additional supplement for the standard rooms. For most of the suites from Grand Harbour View Suite and above, it's usually actually included. So it gives your guests and your VIPs a very nice experience here in Hong Kong. We offer here, for example, breakfast, high tea, and cocktails at evening. At the same time, you have 24-hour concierge and executive club service as well. We do offer 6 items pricing services. So there are a lot of value-added benefits aside from making use of the club lounge. So in terms of the dining, we're the only hotel in the world that actually has 2 Michelin 3-star restaurants in one roof. First, we have Caprice, which is our Michelin 3-star French restaurant. So this is, as you can see, it's very gorgeous. It's romantic. If you really want to impress your clients, we would highly recommend this. If you want to have a private, high-end French culinary experience, we would definitely recommend Caprice. Most of our chefs, of course, and other service staff are actually from Four Seasons Georges V in Paris, so it gives you more of that authentic feel. And at the same time, we have actually one of the biggest cheese sellers in Hong Kong. So our Caprice director of restaurant, Jeremy, he likes to buy different cheese from various parts of the world, curates it in our private cellar behind our kitchen, and serves it actually in our wine and cheese bar. So this is something that you can highly recommend if your guests would like to have a wine and cheese pairing. We have just recently opened Caprice Bar last January, which is basically we call it Hong Kong's best kept secret. It's high-end, very intimate, and it's a perfect way for your guests to enjoy both the wine and the cheese that we have here in Caprice. Okay. And of course, the next Michelin 3-star restaurant would be Lung King Hin, which I'm sure probably you've heard about. It is the first Michelin 3-star Chinese restaurant in the world. And as of the moment, of course, we're very happy to have it. Basically, if you would like to have high-end fine dining, but if you want your guests to have a more local, traditional Cantonese cuisine, we would highly suggest Lung King Hin. You have amazing views of the Victoria Harbour, great service, and at the same time, we have Chef Tak, who's our executive Chinese chef, who has never really had any professional training. So most of his culinary, most of the cuisine that we offer in Lung King Hin are actually recipes from his mom. So it makes everything more traditional, more homey, and it's something that you can highlight whenever your guests would experience Lung King Hin. And of course, the dim sum lunch would never be missed, so that's something that you can also recommend. For other restaurants, if you want to try something, not Michelin star, of course, but of course, very good service, you have the lounge, which is perfect for all-day dining at the main lobby. We do have live entertainment for afternoon high tea and dinner. So usually breakfast is also served here, lunch and dinner. And if you'd like to have drinks, we could also recommend this. Next would be Blue Bar. It's very popular actually for continental buffet and breakfast and lunch. This is also part of the Virtuoso benefits. So if you'd like to enjoy more variety, I would highly recommend Blue Bar. But it's also very famous for happy hour. From 5 to 8 p.m., if your guests would like to enjoy more of like a chill-out bar and lounge, then they can experience Blue Bar. We do serve various cocktails that can be local and at the same time international. So that's something that you can highly recommend to them. Okay, we go to the best part of the hotel, which probably you've seen these photos, but this is as good as it gets. Basically, we have the poolside at the 6th floor. It's like jumping over the Victoria Harbour. As you can see, you have the best views. The best part about the hotel is that it feels like an urban resort. So if it may be a corporate client or for mostly leisure client or for family, they can definitely enjoy these types of views and at our poolside. So we have one infinity pool, which is overlooking the Victoria Harbour, as you can see right here. It's heated all year round, and the best part I would highly suggest is we do have underwater music. So this is something that you can share and highlight as well with your clients. We also have one more lap pool in the same area, so which is good for exercising. So this one, basically, we also have a pool terrace, which is also a restaurant that serves international cuisine. So for those guests who would like to enjoy, any different types of drinks or international food, then they can also experience it here at the pool terrace. So the spa is at the 6th level as well. It's recently awarded by Forbes for the past few years. For this year, it's been awarded by Forbes for 5-star awards, aside from the hotel. If you really want to, have the complete Hong Kong experience, we would definitely highly recommend enjoying the spa. We have a total of 16 treatment rooms, 2 VIP suites, and it's a perfect way to either remove your jet lag or at the same time, as mentioned, complete that local Hong Kong experience. So that's something that you can share as well to your clients. For Hong Kong, excitement is all year round. We do have the various festivities or festivals. These are some of them that we can share with you. Chinese New Year would be between January 30 and February 10. So if you'd like to see the fireworks by the harbor, I would highly recommend the poolside to get the best views. You also have the Hong Kong Rugby Sevens, which is very popular, one of the biggest events and the busiest time here in Hong Kong. That would be around March. You have several other festivals that are getting more popular as well. First is the International Art Fair. So art is getting more famous in Hong Kong. We do have the Art Basel event during this period as well. So expect a lot of travelers who might visit Hong Kong during this period. You have the Mid-Autumn Festival and the Dragon Boat Festival. So those are some of the festivities that we have. And for leisure activities, you can never go wrong with Hong Kong because you have so many choices. Aside from the fact that we're in a very good location, you can go for shopping at Hong Kong area or Hong Kong Island, but at the same time, it's still very convenient to Kowloon side, where you can get the best of both worlds. You can go for high-end. At the same time, you can do, go to Kowloon side where you can do more of bargaining and, try to negotiate with most of the items that they can sell. At the same time, in Hollywood Road, if you like to recommend places where they can purchase antiques or various galleries that can be visited, we would also suggest that. Hong Kong is also very popular for trail or for hiking, so it's not just mostly business and shopping. You can also do that as well. So at least 30 to 40 minutes away. There are also golfing areas that are quite convenient and proximate to the hotel. This photo is basically the Happy Valley Race Course. So if you really want to experience Hong Kong, and we have that at the Hong Kong Jockey Club, at least 20 minutes away from our location. And of course, the nightlife. It's very dynamic. Hong Kong is known as a very vibrant destination. So you can choose to go to Soho, Lan Kwai Fong, and you have you can do a culinary experience where you can go for Michelin 3-star restaurants, or you can go to a Dai Pudong where you experience more of the local cuisine. So you do have a wide array of choices when you visit this destination. All right. So just to quickly summarize, as mentioned, so Four Seasons Hotel Hong Kong has the best views in Hong Kong Island. You have the only hotel in the world with the Michelin 3-star restaurants, unrivaled views and unobstructed views of the Victoria Harbor, perfect location in terms of shopping, dining, and entertainment, and of course, the urban resort feel, which is very important for a lot of our leisure clients. All right, for Virtuoso benefits, just to quickly share with you, of course, I'm sure you're very much familiar. But we always try our best to make sure that we extend VIP amenities and upgrade and courtesies during their stay here in the hotel. And our current promotion that is available, so please do keep this in mind. Sorry about that. We do have the Stay Longer Fortnight free package. This is an exclusive close offer for Virtuoso and also for partners. So we are offering this available from Deluxe Peak View rooms until the Grand Harbour View Suite. Basically, it's a complimentary fortnight with every that's available with every 3 consecutive paid nights. So this is currently available, valid until for booking until December 23rd of 2013. So if you do have any guests who would like to come in the next few months, please do let us know. All right, but thank you very much for your patience and also for listening. But we appreciate all your support for Four Seasons Hotel Hong Kong and, of course, for Pudong. If you do have any questions, please feel free to ask us at the end of the presentation. And on behalf of our hotel, we'd like to greet you a very a very happy Thanksgiving. I know it will be in the next few weeks, but hopefully you'll be enjoying your time with your family and friends. So there you go. Thank you very much for listening once again. And Samantha, if you would like to open for any questions that you might have for both Hong Kong and Pudong.
Sure thing. Thank you both so much for presenting today. I really appreciate it. We have gone a little bit over on time, so I think we'll probably only be able to get to just a couple questions here. So let's go through these quickly. The first question is, what is the best time to visit both of these properties?
Okay, Jessie, go ahead.
Okay, actually for Shanghai, anytime. But if in terms of weather, these days actually is the perfect time. Actually from September until December every month, every year, and then after Chinese New Year, then from March until June are the very comfortable weather. Yeah.
Okay, and for Hong Kong, actually, as mentioned by Jessie, you can actually come over all year round, but I would highly recommend, at least depending really on the weather, usually between November to February would be winter season, so the weather is very pleasant. We don't have snow in Hong Kong, but you can also visit between May until August, which would be falling under the summer period. So it really depends on what type of weather you're interested in and what type of festival or I guess, citywide event that we have in Hong Kong. If you want to go for Art Basel, if you want to go for Rugby Sevens, if you want to go to, all these other festivals that are available, then of course you have that choice and for you to recommend for your clients.
Okay, perfect. And one more quick question. How far apart are these properties? How long does it take to get from Pudong to Hong Kong?
From Pudong to Hong Kong actually only take 2 hours or 2.5 hours, I remember. Only a couple of hours.
Yeah, not via train, but via of course, via airplane, via plane. So just to add on Jessie's, we're very close to each other, at least 2-3 hours, I would assume, for a major airliner. We would highly recommend it to do a combination maybe if your guests would like to do more of like a China tour, as Hong Kong is more of like the gateway to China, so they can visit Hong Kong in terms of most of the major international flights visit our destination, and then they can do Pudong and maybe other properties like Beijing as well. So it's not as far in terms of travel time. We do have the same time zone as well. And you do get the best of, the best part is you have both 4 seats, or you have 4 seats properties in this destination. So that would definitely be helpful when you plan your itinerary for your clients. For Hong Kong, though, you don't need a Chinese visa just to share. But for most of mainland China, you would need to get a China visa from your local consulate. So that's something that you probably like to keep that in mind when you do their planning.
Okay, great. Well, that is it for questions. We are running a little high on time, so I did want to quickly announce the winner of the gift card, and the winner is Denise Larson, and I believe she's with Stellar Travel. So congratulations, Denise. I'll be reaching out to you shortly for that. But we are going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much, Jessie and Nico, for presenting. We appreciate it. And thank you, as always, to our Virtuoso advisors for joining us these past 15 minutes. We appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.